I'm Ilan Weiss, and this is Joseph Abadi, and we are live on ESPN Radio.
The phone number is 954-898-6176.
The topics we will be discussing today is when Chris Paul is going to retire, Donovan Mitchell's future, and Russell Westbrook's impact to his team in the 2016-17 NBA season. First, we're going to start with Chris Paul. Joseph, what's your thoughts on Chris Paul?
I mean, he averages about 19 points a game and roughly 19 and about 10 assists a game, which is a double-double for a point guard, and that's very solid.
That is a very true statement. I wanted to add to you about his average. He's always averaged the same amount of points, which means he's not regressing at all, and he's kind of staying the same.
Consistent.
He's very consistent. He's also a hustler and puts his team in front of himself.
Mm-hmm.
He's very humble, and I think I'll have five more seasons.
He is one of my favorite players, in my opinion. Probably my favorite point guard, and he definitely was amazing in his prime and still is doing this thing.
He will always be a GOAT. Okay, the next topic is Donovan Mitchell's future. Donovan Mitchell is a player that was drafted in the 2017-18 NBA season to the Utah Jazz. He was a late first-round pick and very underrated in the beginning of the season.
He won the slam dunk contest, averaged 20 points or maybe even over a game. This guy was unstoppable, and he has a motor of offense. And he could play average defense.
Don't pick it up.
Hello? Thank you.
Did he ask a question?
He said I'm a big fan of the show.
Okay, back to our topic. Donovan Mitchell, the offense runs through him, and he's the only rookie in NBA history to have 5 30-point games in the playoff. And last but not least, Russell Westbrook's impact to the 2016-17 NBA season.
Russell Westbrook is triple-double king. He won MVP. He averaged about 12 assists, like 13 rebounds, and
25
30
points. He's
unstoppable.
He carried his team to the playoffs, and he almost won.
Don't pick up the phone, just press on. Just press on and talk.
Hi.
Hello, do you guys hear me?
Yes.
Oh, there we go. Okay. So I heard you talking about Donovan Mitchell, some NBA rookies, and I wanted to bring up the big three in terms of NBA rookies last season: Ben Simmons, Donovan Mitchell, and Jason Tatum. Where would you rank those three, and why?
To be honest, I would rank Jason Tatum first, Jason Tatum first, then Ben Simmons, and then Donovan Mitchell.
I would honestly rank Ben Simmons first because that guy could do it all. Then I would probably rank Jason Tatum because that guy's so tall and he could go against tough players.
Like LeBron James.
And I would rank third Donovan Mitchell because he could score and he needs to improve his defense a bit.
All right, I got a great point. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Have a good day.
Yes, you too. Thank you.
Okay, so back to Russell Westbrook. He was drafted around the 2009-10 season, and he's not regressing at all.
He might be joining a different team, but for now, he's doing honestly incredible. Even with Paul George and Carmelo this year, he averaged almost a triple-double a game.
Okay, thank you everyone for joining.
I'm Joseph, and this is Idan, and this
We are on
is
ESPN Radio. Peace.